Far to the east, over ranges and rivers, lies a single solitary peak. The dwarves are determined to reclaim their homeland.
I like visitors as much as the next Hobbit. But I do like to know them before they come. Visiting.
Mr. Baggins?
At your service.
I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're quite a merry gathering.
So, this is the Hobbit.
You asked me to find the 14th member of this company, and I have chosen Mr. Baggins.
Me? No.
Hobbits can pass unseen by most if they choose, which gives us a distinct advantage.
We will seize this chance to take back Erebor!
Here, Mr. Bilbo! Where are you off to?
I'm going on an adventure!
Mithrandir, why the halfling?
Why Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. And it gives me courage.
So this is your purpose, to enter the mountain?
What of it?
There are some who would not deem it wise.
A dark power has found a way back into the world.
Why don't we have a game of riddles?
And if it loses, what then? Well, if it loses precious, then we eat it. If Baggins loses, we eat it whole.
Fair enough.
I will take each and every one of these dwarves over the mightiest army. Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
Home is now behind you. The world is ahead.
Well, that could have been worse.
All right, so we just watched the much-anticipated second trailer for The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, and now we know that this is only the first part of 3 films instead of 2. And a lot of you, when that news was announced a couple months ago over the summer, asked me to comment on that, and I really feel I have to wait and see. It seems a bit much to me. It seems, that takes 3 years to tell the story. That's a huge commitment, but I was fine making that commitment for Lord of the Rings. And also, I think I have to see the film. I trust Peter Jackson, and even though it seems like a long time, I would have much preferred The Dark Knight Rises, for instance, to be 2 or 3 films. I would rather have a great film. I'd rather have 3 great films than 2 rushed ones or 1 rushed film. If you're going to tell a great story, feel free to take your time. I'm okay with it. And that's how I kind of feel about this movie. I know some of you have been saying, "Oh, Grace, you're not totally excited for everything," but my job here is to play devil's advocate. I talk about the pros and the cons of both things because you never quite know how something's going to turn out. So let's start out with the pros. I think that I'm excited to see this film just because I think it is going to be a quality film. I think that audiences are hungry for that. I read an article actually in New York Magazine yesterday that was saying, maybe the problem is that the studios don't own the theaters anymore. And they're all worried about having to make money up front because of the way the revenue split goes between the studios and the theaters. And it was just like a bunch of BS. This wasn't a problem in the 80s and the 90s for the decades that the studios didn't own movie theaters. They're just, they want to blame everything but themselves and just not making a good product. So at the very least, I'm excited for The Hobbit because I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. Even if it's not amazing, it's still going to be a fun movie that's well made. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see good acting. Look at the cast here. I love it. I love Martin Freeman. Martin Freeman just steps into this world perfectly. I love Ian McKellen in his role. I think the dwarves look cool. And of course, who isn't excited to see Andy Serkis back as Gollum? So that's just really awesome. I think it's going to be great. I love the care that Peter Jackson takes telling the story. It's really pleasant and fun to watch a really good, well-made fantasy action movie. I'm excited about that. That said, I'm not excited about the movie. I'm not like, oh boy, The Hobbit's coming out, better buy my ticket like two months in advance. This isn't like Skyfall, where I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I'm like, I will go see this movie, and I'm sure, maybe this will be a good Christmas Day movie, because, you want something fun like that, something pretty and well done that, you can just kind of escape into. But even though this trailer is cut to be, have more energy and be faster paced, which I appreciate. It has some humor in it. I like Ian McKellen's line about, I brought him along because I'm scared and he makes me feel brave. Liked it. Thought it was really well done. But, as I said, I'm not like, when a ticket's going on sale, I have to get them. And, you might be like, well, why is that? Because you think it's well done, you like the actors. And here's my reasoning. I've been thinking about it myself. I don't like prequels. I feel that if Peter Jackson wanted to do this, he should have started with The Hobbit. I don't like prequels because, maybe I've only seen bad prequels. Ask me in a couple of months when this movie comes out. Maybe I'll be like, that was fantastic. But, the problem I had with the Star Wars prequels and just prequels in general is that they ask you to just completely forget everything that you've seen in the movies that you loved in the first place. It's like, why do I want to do that? Why do I want to go back and, not even see who wants to see Star Wars without Luke and Leia and Han? I mean, that's the whole thing. Those are the characters people fell in love with. It's like, it just doesn't work in my opinion. And so, I miss the people in Lord of the Rings. I watched these 3 huge, really long movies, and, we're not building on that. You don't have to watch those movies to prepare for The Hobbit because it's a prequel. So that said, great trailer. I'm excited. I definitely 100% will see it. But I'm not super excited to see it. How do you feel? Are you super excited to see The Hobbit? Is this something that you feel you must see opening day? Or are you just, or are you like me, where you're like, oh, well, at least I'm going to see a good quality film with good actors, it'll look good on the big screen, I'll be there. Oh, and I believe it's in 3D, so it'll look cool in 3D, so that'll be nice. So write your thoughts down below. Thank you once again for coming to be on the trailer. I hope you're enjoying these trailer reviews in addition to the trailer, and be sure to check out the other videos on the channel, please, about movie reviews, my own reviews, audience reviews, and movie news and stuff, and just check out the whole BTT experience. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you around. Bye.